Hi guys! Today, I know that it's a bit late because it's already the 13th of January, but I wanted to take you along my January plan with me because I thought that I will make it a series for 2024, maybe for the other years, that I will show you how I plan, take you along. Mostly because I have the goal achiever and I kind of wanted to show you how miraculously last year I achieved nearly all of my goals. And here you can see me going through my goal achiever for January, which will be available in my store really soon, I promise. If you want to know a little bit more about goal achiever, I will talk about it right now actually. Let's say something about it. Okay, so the Goal Achiever is a planner that I created that has all of the months for the year, and you plan out your goals there. It's strictly for like goal planning. It's not like planning that, oh, tomorrow I need to go to the doctor or something like that. It's not any like dated planning. It's more futuristic planning of your goals, how you want your year to look like, and literally stuff like that. So here you can see a bit of my goal achiever, and I'm repeating my goals in my normal planner. And repeating, that's maybe a bad word because I wasn't necessarily repeating, like rewriting everything. I was just writing my YouTube videos that I will upload. Again, I'm making the goals that I wrote in my goal achiever for the year, I'm making them digestible to fit like the needs of a month, right? So how can I make everything happen in a month to make the goals way easier to achieve and not seem that scary? So for example, I want to be more consistent with my YouTube channel, so that's why I have this little box where I have 4 videos that I will post every month. I mean different videos, but like the box that I will upload this month. I think that you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Anyway, the theme for this month is, as you can clearly tell, something like cinnamon roll, like pink, blues, and yellows. That's what I was going at. The yellow is really toned down. There's not much yellow. It's like blue and pink mostly. Like a winter theme, but a bit toned down. Could possibly be a spring theme as well. Oh, by the way, the inserts that you are seeing, they are from the monthly 𝓢𝓾𝔃𝓲𝓮 planner bundle from my planner shop in A6. Oh my gosh, I don't know why today is just so crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, yes, clearly planned shop.etsy.com. That's where you can buy them. The specific spread that I'm using right now is also in the monthly planner bundle. However, you don't have the habit tracker and the smaller monthly planner that you will see in a second in that bundle. That's because the smaller monthly planner is sold separately and the habit tracker is yet to be sold. I need to really update my store. I'm having a lot of things that need to be there and that are not. Anyway, yes, and that's all. Here you can see me decorating January. I don't know if you know, but I actually do have a planner addiction, and it's pretty crazy how my shop is keeping me from using any other planner than my binder planner, which is crazy because if not my shop, I would be literally switching through planners already. Like the other day, I was in the store and I saw a planner on sale, which was undated. And I was so close to buying it. And I was like, no, Susanna, you won't even use it because you need to use your binder planner because that's the one that you were selling. That's the one that you made yourself. And that's crazy. I really like that about my binder planner. Okay, so here you can see the monthly planner is already, like the monthly calendar is already done, ready to go. And right here, you can see the habit tracker that I was talking about before and the smaller planner, which I'm using for content planning. Yeah, I do that now. That's something new. I'm not really good. That's something that I'm still struggling with, to keep up with my shop's Instagram and TikTok and with my Instagram. It's crazy because I was never a like social media person. I always hated social media when I was younger. That's actually a funny story because literally I'm on YouTube, but YouTube was the only place that I like really enjoyed, and like making videos, which was like a longer format, which wasn't really like social media in the sense that you're doing a cute picture and posing and that's all. So YouTube always like sparked a bit of joy in me because you could like show what you've created, you could like show how to do things to other people or like create little movies. I don't know, I was always obsessed with the idea of YouTube. So that's why like no matter what, like I'm going back to YouTube always, and the other apps are just, you know, I'm not that motivated to use the other apps. And YouTube. Okay, yeah, I didn't really plan. If you haven't noticed, I didn't plan this voiceover because I never plan voiceovers, because I feel like there's just something a little bit more, maybe not intimate, but it's just better to listen to something that somebody like wants to say out of the blue and not me reading a script. I don't know. Whenever I had a script for a video, I was just not, I was like a robot. I was so stiff. I couldn't get through the script. I kept on forgetting what I was trying to say, and I couldn't prove a point. And when I'm just talking about myself, it just works. Okay, so now let's plan the weeks. And planning the weeks means just we're decorating them. I'm not actually like planning out the things that I'm supposed to plan. I'm not showing you like any things that are happening. I'm not showing you videos that are coming up. It's just like decorating stuff in this video. Anyway, continuing on, because I don't think that I actually explained the topic of why I want to make this whole thing a series. Yeah, so the goal achiever, right? Achieving your New Year's goals and New Year's resolutions. I just thought that keeping this like accountability meter for myself, maybe not even as much for you, but for myself, if I will have to film a plan with me every single month, that will mean that I will literally every single month have to use my goal achiever, use my planner, which will on the other hand remind me of my goals, which again, it will be easier for me to keep up with them. So that's like my thought process here. And through that, I was thinking that I can motivate you as well. So if you still haven't planned your yearly goals, remember that it's okay to start late and you can start right now. As you can clearly tell, I just planned my January now, which is nearly the middle of the month, but that's okay. Actually, this footage is like way older, but still, you can start late. Come on, sister. Last year, I actually started like at the end of January. I think that was beginning of February, and nearly all of my goals like happened. And I say nearly because I didn't do only one goal, which was read 24 books. I read only 12. But that's something that I'm working on this year. And guess what? That's the only goal that I'm kind of behind on, because I was supposed to read 16 pages a day, and I had like 4 or 5 days where I couldn't read up to 60, not 60, that would be crazy, 16 pages. And I had like 3 days that I didn't read anything. And if you count it, like 16 pages is not much for a day, but if you count it up 3 days and a half, that's like nearly more than 50 pages. And I nearly read up to the page where I was supposed to be, and I left like 10 pages for the next day. And the next day I didn't read anything because I didn't have time. So yeah, that's still something that I'm working on, but I'm in a better place than I was last year. So yeah, and I've realized that I have to read 16 pages because of the goal achiever, because I was making my goals bite size. So I figured out that, oh, if I want to read 2 books a month, let's decide what 2 books I want to read this month. And then I will count all the pages and I will divide them into the amount of days that are this month, which is 31. And then I will get the number that I have to read of pages every day, which was 16. But now I think that it's a bit more because I wasn't reading for 5 days. And that's really bad. It was crazy actually, because I didn't even realize that 5 days went by. Actually, I don't think it was 5 days that I didn't read. I think it was 3 days. And it added up to 50, because 16 times 3 is what? 30, 40, 48. Yeah, so that's 50 pages. So I didn't read for 3 days. And that's how hard, that's how, next time. But that's good, because next month, which is February, obviously. Oh, here you have a flip through. I'm nearly done. But next month, I will obviously Bye. Okay, so this is the end of the video, technically. I think that I planned this time to be the end of the video, but still, because I'm still proving my point, I will let you like look at me actually putting things into my planner. Okay, so continuing on. February, right? That's good that I didn't read through the 16 pages, because next time I will be like, okay, you know what? Like, I don't know, the month has 30 days. No, February will have 29. So the month has 29 pages. Oh my god, the month has 29 days. So let's say, I don't know, -5 days, and then divide the pages, so that I wouldn't have to stress over the fact that some days, you know, you literally are too tired to read, or don't have time because you're at work or something. So that's a good thing for me. I know that my goal, I wanted to read every day, but I know that that's not possible. Like, sometimes I'm just way too tired, and that's completely fine. So, you know, that's a good lesson for me for next time. Anyway, this video is ending, and I don't want this to be the same as my last 𝓲𝓾𝔃𝓲𝓮 planner makeover. So bye. Thank you all guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having an amazing time, and I hope that you're having an amazing day. Bye. See you. Mwah.